I'll take like Ret or Devo or Concentration or something other than Crusader.
Oh, I still have Docker running. That's why my computer's running like ass.
Sniff, can you click?
Yeah, it eats 16 gigabytes. I definitely need to cut it off. Oh, now you're fine. That's GPU. Docker eats up 16 gigabytes of my memory, which like takes all of WoW. That's a lot of memory. I have 32, and that's still
excessive a little bit.
Are you my grandma?
Oh, nice. Where'd you see him? No, I'm saying where was he? Where? Nice. I know he's coming to Chicago at some point. At least I saw tickets pop up. Yeah, it's crazy, man. When I was dating my wife, like we did so much stuff, and then COVID hits. I mean, yeah, May. Yeah. 23rd. Is that a test? Nice. Yeah, we weren't.
Really? On May 4th?
On Star Wars Day.
Fine, you get a pass.
Wait, you've only been married for a year and some change? Oh, okay. I thought you guys had been married longer for some reason.
You can.
She hasn't killed you yet?
You could celebrate your anniversary right in a Cinco de Mayo.
Not satisfying enough?
Me and my wife just passed 20 this last August.
Congrats.
That's huge, dude. I made it 16 with my first. Oh, no, I'm saying. I mean, and you make it that long, I'm impressed.
Sniff, what are you guys at, like 35?
35 this year.
Holy shit.
And we dated for 10 years before that.
Oh,
damn!
My God,
How the fuck old are you?
Vince got the right question. How
the fuck old are you?
I'm 58.
He's older than Eogard.
Oh, okay.
Are we summoning our last, or is he fine?
Wait, do the math. They've been together for 45 years and he's 58.
Our first date was grade 8 graduation.
Oh my god, that's too freaking cute. I can't handle it.
I have a dumb question about the spreadsheet. Not to throw a monkey wrench, but
No,
what is
listen.
column D? No, what's column D for? I don't know what column D is for. Is that just healers? Not critiquing it. I literally have no idea what column D does.
Yeah, I can't even fucking find it anymore.
What are you talking about?
It does tell you where to stand and stuff, so you might want to take a look at it.
Wait, am I looking at the right spreadsheet?
Somebody pop it back up because I'm having trouble finding it.
Yeah, hold on.
Thanks, Dal.
It's just column D has a list of players, and I don't know what those players do.
I think to the left of their names.
All your things in the box to the left.
So there's the one that Christus put up earlier. God, Christus!
So like the way I read it,
All
Vin,
right.
is
I didn't
for
see that.
Hunter misdirecting Striders to Torshock and a left to right, or right to left.
That's correct.
Okay, so it's like healers and misdirect assignments and tanking assignments. But that's not in column D. That's just. I mean, I see G and I. Like I understand that. I get that.
Phew. I don't need to worry about anything.
All right, hey, so since I'm not tanking, I'm gonna be playing on Ash's healer. Obviously, I'm number 5, and I see where that's at. But since we don't have that tank, will that mess up this rotation?
No. You really do only need like 2-3 tanks max. Especially now.
And the big picture is for phase 3 when we're all spread out.
Correct. That is a blown up picture of the littler one across from phase 3, and that's the key, right? Like, that's the one that matters the most. I mean, cores matter the most, I should say.
I was playing a game of like, what's the difference between the two pictures, and I'm really good at this game, and I was failing, so I was wondering what the fuck was up. Thanks for clarifying.
Nice.
Do you guys ever play that like drunk in a bar where you have to like find the difference in the two photos?
Yeah, and it's always the same photo.
No, I mean there are differences in the game. Like, I'm just saying this particular instance, I was like, what am I looking at? What's wrong? What am I missing?
So I think the big thing is just cores and just communicating. When a core pops and someone sees the core pop, you just say like core southeast, and then people will adjust and then communicate. I got the core. I'm throwing it to someone, and then just that's simple. I mean, you don't need to assign like DPS to Striders, like, you know, range DPS that's not killing elementals, kill the Striders. Everything's going to die faster now, so it's kind of moot.
Okay, Grim is in southeast corner. Do I just kill elementals, or do I have to grab the core and throw it too?
Yeah, you could do both, right? I mean, you're a sexy warlock, right? So.
Yeah, that's just what I was wondering, or is there like...
But as soon as a core comes up, that's your focus, obviously, right?
Yeah, we got 15 seconds. So if anybody sees a core, I don't care if multiple people run towards it. Somebody grab it, everybody else run away from them, get the tossing going.
Okay.
Did I offend anyone with my tossing salad comment in chat? Because I want to be clear, I'm talking about actually making salads.
Jelly or syrup?
Who doesn't like a good toss?
Jelly or syrup? I prefer syrup.
Personally, I prefer syrup.
I personally don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
What?
I was looking up.
Chris Rock. Oh, we have to watch. Can we watch this as like a group building exercise?
Somebody stream it.
He's still innocent.
Oh, no. Trust me, my wife has definitely broken that one.
Yeah, then ask her if she prefers jelly or syrup.
Can we summon the deck?
Yeah, let's get SSB here. Who's a courier?
What?
Hey, what am I supposed to ask her? Syrup or what?
Jelly or
Jelly
syrup?
or syrup?
This
Just
conversation
said, do
is
you
awkward.
prefer jelly or syrup?
She has no idea either. She's like,
90. That come out in like 95.
Yeah, how you guys are probably young. No, you're like
It was-
35.
dude, we're 39 and 38.
It was about 96, 97.
So it was a classic.
I would highly recommend watching it.
Is this like an SNL skit?
No, it's a Chris Rock stand-up.
Special.
Oh, yeah,
Ew.
I'm not sure.
So I did dip a cookie in scotch. I think we discovered something tonight, people.
Oh, did it work?
Hey, I'm not kidding. Like,
So would you
Thank you.
call it? Would you
Thank
call
you.
it an Ookie cookie?
Dude, I want to take credit for this. I want to take credit.
Thank you, Ryan.
Like it kind of was like a peanut butter cookie. It worked. No, but have you tried that one peanut butter whiskey? It's kind of good. You make like a drink with this orange liqueur. I forget the name of it, and it's called like a Manhattan Madness or something like that. I don't know. It's okay. Believe me, I know that. I'm not gonna get abs again playing games, okay?
Can we get a mage table?
A third?
There's one
Where are
there.
you?
There's one up. It's by the soul.
Someone was standing on it with a big ass shield. Couldn't see it.
All right, so Shock, you're doing grounding, and then paladins know about bopping, right? All our paladins.
No.
Or no, not bop. Blessing of freedom.
Yeah, I got your freedoms.
Yeah, freedom. Not protection.
I can get you everyone.
So yeah, I'm gonna get entangled, and I need a blessing of freedom.
Yeah, I'll have it up for each one. I think.
Yeah, Tom might need the extra mana from that group 5. I think that looks good.
Well, why is your chat cover picture not Kai dead on the ground?
Because they get enough of that on the stream.
So can I ask where, like, I'm number 8 on the diagram, and I'm looking at the map icon here on the spreadsheet, and it's like the big tumble down rock. That's like the mark I should go by the map.
You're on the bottom right pylon.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah, that's designed to make sure everyone gets the Shadow Priests in their groups, etc. I really took 5 minutes to think that through, so.
So how many cookies are you eating now?
Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
And your scotch?
Oh, it's last thing. It's a double. It's a double. I try to do it my Christopher Walken. It sucks. Who's got a good walking in here? Come on.
Shock has to, right?
No.
Is that ready to go or just you're here ready?
Dude, if Shock had a good walking, I'd make him Raidley doing walking.
Give me a couple weeks. I can get one.
Seriously? Do it, man.
Do it. In the meantime, we need more Gollum.
We need some walking.
Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, it's bad.
That was truly bad.
I love his line speech in Pool Hall Junkies. Oh.
I love that movie. One of my favorites.
He's lying.
Other than Hart and Enzar.
It's hot.
Yo, so for phase 2, who's taking Southwest? It's not actually me, right?
So that's Nazar talking. We can change that. Whatever you guys want. Let's look at that.
I think it's better for a range to do that.
I get it. You're scared. We got this.
Yeah, it's terrified.
We can have
Get Crunk. Get Crunk.
Okay, that works.
So get Crunk. You got Southwest in phase 2. So if you see a tainted element, you got to run down and grab it.
Bottom of the stairs, throw it to someone at the top of the stairs. That's it.
This area here is Southwest, where I'm running back and forth at. Pretty much in between these two, like, pillar-looking things.
And that keeps you close to where you're going to be up anyway in phase 3. So.
All right, popping another ready check. Yeah, I'll drop melee totems, except for grounding is going to have to go down in place of Wind Fury for phase 1 and 3. So,
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
all right, that was a good check.
Yeah, 2 seconds to spare with my consumes.
Can someone else freed up?
Still entangled.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I accidentally self-cast.
To get static charge, you need to run out.
I can only catch some of them with the grounding totem, so.
Melee, you can dodge these while we wait. It's just a frontal.
Everyone has assists they can mark, by the way.
Naga coming.
Tainted's up.
Northeast.
It's
You
not
got it,
southwest.
Christus?
Torshock Strider.
Tut, I'm up here.
I didn't have it on my phone. My fucking-
Hunter, come down. Your line of sight me. Come get this quarter and I'll go get it. All right, I'm going over there and you can throw it to me once I'm there and then I'll dunk it.
Roger.
Go ahead. First course down.
Gonna hodge.
Elite is up. Elite is up.
Alright, Strider's down.
Hey, Wald, if you want to just split it in half and I'll cover the south quadrants, you cover the north.
Tainted southwest.
Strider up.
Kronk, I'm up top if you want to toss it.
Ash is down.
Sniff, core coming to you. And then go ahead and toss it to me.
Let's go tanks on those elites.
Alright, second pylon down.
Sorry, I didn't realize you grabbed it.
Listen, we don't want to dunk the fourth while there's a Strider at full health.
Strider down.
Tainted up.
Southeast.
Lead up. Coming from northeast.
Strider up.
Heading there.
I'm taking this Strider around counterclockwise.
Burrow, passed it to you.
Ish, you could throw it to shock.
This is the third?
Yes.
Okay, let's don't dunk the fourth until I tell you, but get it in position.
We gonna battle res people or?
Yeah, let's do it.
Breezy, come get me.
Breezy, get Dell. Walled, get Ash. Ish, hold on to yours.
Okay.
I got feared. Wall that you want to pick up
southeast.
Naga.
Don't be near the Strider when it's netted.
It will one-shot you if you're near.
Tainted,
I got it.
Vin's down.
All right, get it. Don't dunk right now. Get it in position.
100.
Throw it to me, Chad. Yeah, you want to get in position.
I'm going to Vashj.
Who do you want me to throw it to?
You can get it to Christus if you want. I'm by the thing.
Roger, throwing it to you. Up too far away. Yeah, come just a little bit close. Shock, do you want me to throw it to you?
Yeah, go for it.
Throw it to Shock, and then Shock can throw it.
It's still at a range. There you go.
Alright, Chris, just get to the thing.
I'm by the last one if you want.
I'm dunking. Go, because now, before Strider comes...
Clean up the water element.
Need that grounding totem. Watch for
It's
the
up.
freedom.
Let's go. Tuts Prio.
If you can get a light up, Ash.
Go ahead and hero torch shock.
Try to spread out in your position.
When do we do the
Mover.
siege?
Don't have to worry about seeds.
You could see it if you...
No, Libid, you take my spot.
If someone can innervate McBeezy.
I got it.
Need freedom.
Shit onto you.
You guys good back there?
Does anybody need an innovate?
Give it to Christus if you want.
Freedom, freedom, freedom. Freedom.
Some.
Got it.
Ash is down. Fuck.
Do you want anyone up?
Yeah, pick a DPS.
45 seconds, people. rooted in the green stuff.
Heel Tut.
He was rooted in green.
Can we kill a couple of spore bats to start?
No, don't even bother with spore bats.
Shit.
You want a DI or never mind? There's no. They have a honk.
9%.
You can DI shock.
You see how easy that is? If we don't lose those people in the beginning, we're fine.
Releasing them, yes.
If you're on the inner platform, you have to release. If you're on the outer platform, you can probably be reached for a res.
Oh, it's the easy res though.
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. When that GTFO is just donging at me, and I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in that phase 3. It's like, is it a range 10 or?
Don't stand in green shit. That's it. Don't stand in green shit. And yeah, you're supposed to be spread.
Again, that last phase, you're supposed to be at the number that's on the map, okay? For the most part, like Tut's going to be moving a little bit, you know? He's going to be moving her a little bit when he needs to get out of the green shit.
Can the tank get static charge? In which case the melee needs
Yes,
to get...
yes, they can. Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened. Melee died getting rooted in the bat piss.
Feel free to use the seedlings too. It doesn't hurt.
If you use the seedlings, bring it on the outer edge. Inside is just going to be hell for melee.
Yes, outer edge, of course.
So drop the seeds in the brick area, but not inside.
Right. I don't see anybody releasing. Oh, never mind. It's not like TK.
Disregard that comment, everyone that touches me.
I don't want to run back. It's a long run.
And that's an easy spawn.
Good job on chorus, guys. That hasn't really changed, you know, that communication necessary there.
I feel like if we finished up that 4th core a little earlier, we still would have had it.
You don't want to put it. You don't want to dunk it while there's a strider with any kind of health out there.
Yeah, that last 2 striders took a bit.
If I could ask,
Livid and I got smacked by the same strider, I think.
Yeah, you guys got to just kind of get the fuck out of dodge when.
I didn't even see him. Like, I was running to the core and he got me.
You guys got camera scripts to get like far back? I can put one in chat.
Yep, mine's set. But just remember, if you see a net go out, you don't want to be next to Strider because it'll just turn around and one-shot you.
I think that's what it was, because it was chasing one of the shaman, and all of a sudden it smacked the shit out of me, and I was behind it. So I think it got netted.
Well, also, if the shaman gets it, if you can get it stuck on the pole, it'll hit whoever's around it until it can path outside of the little things in the center. I noticed that.
I put a scamera. All right, I put a camera script in our chat. Use it. It's a good script. You can go way back. You can see the whole playing field.
Is that the 41? 41 yards?
No, that would be a nameplate thing. This is max camera distance.
And that doesn't work anymore, right? They patched that out. You can't nameplate beyond 25, right?
No, you can still 40.
No, yeah, it's 41 for
I got too close.
You can still do it? Oh shit, what is that?
You can do it with an add-on by
So why are we in
/console max distance.
Oh, please tell me we
why
can
are we-
reset her.
Shot called it out. It's in this fire site.
You can't jump up, can you?
If I could ask one little thing, on the southeast side it was me and Ish, and by the end I was out of health, out of mana, and I couldn't attack. I mean, you did a good job, you kept me alive. I used 2 health pots and a demonic rune.
Yeah, I was
I just
healing.
I just need a little bit more.
Yeah, we don't have a healer in the southwest that I could see. I wasn't getting heals, and neither was
All right, let's correct that because that's not right.
Yeah, it's just not a lot more. I don't need a dedicated heal or anything, but like a few heals back and forth because I do need the life tap if I'm to kill the elementals.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Ash,
I'm supposed to be DPS
Clear
in that
clear
healer.
comms.
Heart
I'm
Ash, Heart/Ash, you're
Yes.
southeast.
All right, Ari, go for it.
So just a few things that I noticed. Phase 1 was fine, no issues there. You probably could just to push a little bit extra damage out. Tanker at the way bottom of the staircase, just to get like a little bit extra for the casters to get her down maybe 1 or 2 extra %. Phase 2, No one was calling out the nets, so that could have caused a few deaths there. Other than that, oh, and please watch threat on the striders. I noticed near the end, one of the striders was going towards the center of the platform, which is not what you want.
Yeah, we were getting feared like crazy in the center when we were trying to transition to phase 3.
Yeah, because someone pulled threat and then pulled her to the center of the room. So really got to watch threat. Always got to stay underneath the elemental shaman for that. There's no excuse to pull threat on that. These things they should fall over. Phase 3, I noticed that a goo was thrown into the melee and Vashj was not moved. That prevented a lot of melee from doing DPS, so you really got to also watch out for the actual melee DPS to move that as well, not just when it's on you.
Yeah, and is this the same greens type stuff where like you could not be standing in it and still be getting hit by it, or is it?
It's all random. It targets one random person.
No, I'm saying like, do you need to be really far away from the green stuff, or can you stand
No, you
just
be
outside of the green stuff?
Because like be just out of it.
The other ones,
I was standing right next to it.
It's like 1, maybe 2 yard difference outside of its actual visual. But essentially, no, you don't have to move her very far, just far enough so everyone has enough space.
Yeah, I'll try and adjust my camera so that I can better see when they don't have room.
Yeah, I was standing right next to it and I wasn't getting any damage.
And if a melee doesn't have room back there, just let me know. Yeah, like if you're running melee, tell me to move it.
Yeah, I'll call out if it hits melee. Other than that, you shouldn't have to move them. Other than that, I think it was a very strong attempt, and I think we have it this phase or this attempt. Also no early deaths. That is a huge DPS boost in later phases.
Yeah, it's mine and Livet's fault. We know.
Yeah, Ari, in my other guild, we put her all the way on the top of the the thing over here.
The pipe over here? Yeah, that's what we still do, and we get like 4, maybe 5 DPS.
Oh, for sure.
Just from running her back, it's crazy how much you save.
Yeah, I mean it's all moot now, right after the nerfs, but yes, it was huge.
So yeah, why do you move it back? Does that just prevent her from moving at all when you do that?
No, it's when she transitions, she has to run further.
Yeah,
and
so she has to run all the way back. So if casters are sitting at the top here, like up here, while she's all the way down here, you can see the jumping warrior.
Right.
It still allows them to the casters to keep firing at her as she's making her way over. Gotcha. Melee are kind of like shit out of luck.
Okay, so Tut, you're gonna pull her back to one of these flags. I don't care which one.
No, I'll just start here and pull her back, and so melee just come in from the sides, and I just won't turn her this time. I'll just keep moving her back.
Yeah, whatever.
Because she'll root me, and yeah, never mind. I'll turn her.
Yeah, you'll get freedoms and stuff. Just bring her back to one of the flags, however you want.
One second, Ash. Or hold on, I'll give you.
We got 3 people that could probably still use a summon to get here.
Getting you over.
I put it in Dragon, in the raid chat. Heart is to all of them.
Yeah, that shock thing sucks. It just keeps banging on you.
It's not the hugging that's a problem, it's the mag light in your pants.
Sniff, did you get that song?
Nope.
Part of my triple.
Bridge.
Yeah, I think you're being generous to yourself, double A.
Alright, ready, chat?
It's a very awkward conversation, guys.
For who? Not for us.
Stacked
Comfortable.
batteries.
Alright, for healing assignments during phase 2, I want to make sure everyone knows where they're supposed to be at. Sniff, you're pretty much in this quadrant that we're in now. Ash, you're down over on this side. Christus is up in the northeast. I'm over in the northwest. Breezy, you're pretty much going to be following Torshock.
You can't limit Breezy to a set location. Reminds me of those Good Cops or whatever, that show where he's like, God, I'm a peacock captain.
That would be called The Good Guys.
Whatever.
And I'm just helping you out.
Great.
It's bad guys, right?
And it's the other guys.
The other guys. That's
Dingle,
right.
you dipshit.
Bad.
Arcane.
Also, everyone's health is as high as possible without jeopardizing other stats, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, fat 8K. That sounds right.
Well, she still hits hard when her multi-shot.
I'm over 9. That's impressive for a priest.
Christus, throw me a spirit, please.
I refuse.
Alright, now we are good, so here comes the countdown.
God.
That's the extra time you get right there.
Yeah.
Insane.
Crazy.
Elite's up. It's coming
Tor.
up.
We need tanks to get those elites ASAP.
Southwest.
I prefer Dawson.
Strider up.
Tor, can you put your totem? There you go.
Oh,
She
shocked.
smacked me.
Need someone at the top.
Strider's loose.
Southwest.
I got it.
Get Tor up.
Pippi has it.
40 seconds
Throwing
on
a net.
B-res.
Cleaved by a Naga.
Did someone just throw me to the core?
I fucking clicked it on you.
It's alright. I can throw it to someone. Nice move. I didn't need to move anyway, I guess.
Turning southeast.
Oh, we got 2 striders up. We gotta burn these fucking striders.
Oh, it's dead. Strider down. Net
I'm
going out.
Christ.
Passing the core to livid.
Net's going up.
Bitter, you have Strider aggro, by the way.
Got him. Yep.
Tom can take a core.
Grim could use some heals. Thank you.
I have aggro trying to live.
Strider in 4 seconds.
Strider's hamstringed.
Thank you for that.
Strider's
Tainted,
up.
tainted
It's on
southwest.
shot.
Strider southwest.
Shock has Strider.
Yep.
Hamstring.
Crunk has core, tossing a Pippi.
Net going out.
Might have 2 more tosses here for the core. Kaiboom, you want to get this?
Yep. I'll toss it to Sniff.
We need north 2 down.
Strider's hamstring.
Who do I throw it to? It's Sniff. Who do I throw the core to?
Pippi.
Strider down.
Strider's
There's
up.
another Strider up.
Net's going up on that Strider, so watch out. Pull it back.
Tainted on Tut.
Net going up.
Sniff, can you throw it to me?
Did we lose that one, Tut?
Yeah, we lost it.
All right, we gotta do better.
All right, try again. I'm closer.
There you go.
Can someone stand
Livid,
next to
core,
one?
core southwest.
Someone stand next to the pillar. The core target next to the pillar.
Yeah, we're still trying to kill it.
What direction?
Southwest.
Lost it.
Southwest, southeast.
I'm at southeast pillar. Tom.
Where is
Southwest
it?
again.
Strider's up.
I got Shock, you can switch it. I got this one. Nope, never mind.
That pillar's already been turned in.
Throw it back to Pippi. I'm ready.
New elites up.
I need someone at the edge. Someone at the edge. I'm southwest. I need someone to come to the edge. I have the core.
Call a direction.
Southwest. Yep.
Hit Sniff. Yep.
All right, Chris, this is by the last one.
Focus the Strider.
Someone get a net on
You just got to get close to me. Southwest.
Yeah, somebody southwest. Sniff needs to toss it.
Alright, I'm coming over there. Come here.
You can hit Tom, and I can hit Chris.
Elemental command.
Alright, let's burn this other Strider.
Another elite's up.
Who am I passing to? Sniff?
It's on Bitter.
Core southwest.
Yeah, who am I passing this core to?
Get this elite off me.
I'm dead.
I'm thinking that we should just wipe it up. We've got 2 Striders up. We're gonna have to go through another core.
We gotta do better. I don't understand. Like, how many tanks do we have?
2.5.
2.
Like, well, this is your fault, by the way.
Got him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm telling you, tanks. I'd rather have 6 tanks on this fight right now than the shit that's going on with Naga.
I mean, it would help if someone would at least call a direction. Like, it is a big circle for us to cover. So you could say like north or south or something.
Yeah, no, I'm only teasing, by the way. But yeah, call whoever sees a Naga, call it out with direction so the tanks know.
Just like the same thing is like everybody's like, oh, I got the core. Like, nobody knows where you're at. Like, you got to announce it so people can get in range. Like, half the time I'm free just standing in the middle. I'm happy to dunk, but
yeah,
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, for sure. Call out Naga. We got to get the tanks on him ASAP. I mean, honestly, I faded perfectly and everything. If anyone would just farted in its general direction, I wouldn't have died. Now that was an easy movie reference right there.
Not to blame Tom or anything, but he started to tank a Naga right on top of me and got me cleaved.
No, that's actually your fault.
Standing in the way.
What?
Run away from a Naga.
I'm telling you, use the camera script and you'll see
My
everything
camera
around
has
you.
always been set to max distance.
Okay, if a Naga or Strider comes near you and you're not the tank, run.
It literally walked up to Tom and then cleaved as he was moving. And I was standing there trying to cast on the Strider.
Yeah, sometimes the truth is you can't avoid a spawn Naga on you, for sure.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yes.
But Christus, it's more fun to blame Tom. So shush.
No, we're not blaming anyone. This is good. We just gotta iron these things out. And unfortunately, with all the nerfs, the Naga still hit the same.
Yeah, that's the most important thing to remember here is the damage output is still the same, and we still have to survive.
Because that's what Eogard does.
Because it's fun.
He thinks you're an elevator.
Oh, no. If he thinks Livet's an elevator, then it should be the other way around. Livet should be killing him.
He's getting revenge.
It's fun dying to the elevator boss.
You're an animal, McBreezy. Keep it up.
And
I had to stop healing completely.
I always die to the fire boss.
I was too busy kiting Striders.
And for the record, Tut, you can pick up Naga, early in phase 2.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I just have to swap back to defensive stance and pick it up, so it doesn't.
No, 100%. Like, you should be picking up Naga. That's what your job is. But
yeah, well, I'm running down there a lot of times, like get no heals, like killing myself.
No, that's why. Yeah, you shouldn't even be down there. Don't even worry about that. Just do your Naga thing, okay? And then obviously once we get 3 dunks, you're not doing Naga anymore. You're ready for her.
All right.
Yeah, a couple times I saw you down there, and you know what? Guess what? You didn't have the DPS to kill the elemental anyway, so you were teasing me.
I have the DPS to kill an elemental.
Dude,
challenge thrown.
No, he's not. He's tanking Naga. Reassigned.
That was awesome when someone threw me the core while I was tanking a Naga. I was like, this fucking
You're
dope.
welcome, Tom. I'm glad.
And I was just like, just a little bit too far away to dunk. Just a little.
What's the dunking? Is it just right clicking on the thing?
Yeah, it's a big like cogwheel type thing. If you're close enough to it and you have the core, it'll glow gold.
And you need to know the pin code, of course.
And blood type of Vashj helps too.
0000. Damn it!
It does a red.
0001.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn it!
It's an 8-pin digit code, a retinal scan.
And knowing
I got it, but I
Vashj's
can't-
mother's maiden name.
I got the joke, but I can't for the life of me remember what movie it's from.
It's not from a movie.
Which one?
Show, skit, whatever.
Family Guy. The 0000. Damn it.
Oh, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no one seemed to reference mine.
Baseball.
There you go.
Hey, that's the code on my luggage.
There you go, Ryan.
Spaceballs!
That's the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage.
I think it's probably best to put soul stones on Torshock.
If we have another soul stone, put it on them.
I can.
Hey Tor, can you put your words are hard totems in the middle by Vashj before you start kiting, just so they're like around all of us?
Okay.
I mean, is that possible? I don't know. I don't know if it works.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the middle.
No, I mean, like, I don't think anybody's gonna mess with it. Don't listen to him.
You four don't deserve totems.
I killed Livid.
Is Group 4 generally on the southwest side, though? Or
No, we're gonna be. No, I meant for the Striders, because we're gonna be kiting around the circle. So if they're in the middle, it'll just be. Yeah, I think that'll be good for all of us.
She, when the Striders are up, she's not. Is she still shooting people or doing her stuff, or is she just in her little bubble?
She's still in her bubble.
She's doing her lightning attack, but yeah, you can't hit her or damage her.
But putting up totems in that middle won't fuck up anything, will it?
No.
No.
Okay.
All right, that was a good check.
That was an Aliens 2 reference, and I love it.
This is just aliens.
God, nice pitch.
And that was a test, and you passed.
Oh. Us mages have to talk at the same time.
She's just ignoring my grounding totem now.
It gets the stun, not the static charge.
That was not a blessing.
When does she run back? 70?
Yes.
1% more.
Almost
2% more. 68.
Zero.
Oh, it says 69 to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I see 68.2.
Yeah.
Giggity.
60.2.
Get a better UI.
Yeah, my totems are on this side, but nobody's in range of them.
Oh yeah, immune to frost.
Yeah, I see
Fireball.
that. Cool.
Resisted my fireball. God damn it.
Naga, northeast.
There's the Naga.
Tainted southwest.
Alright. Tom's at a pillar. Southwest.
Strider is up. I'm gonna
It's on
throw
the
a
other
net.
side of the map. Net it. Yep.
Net going out. Net.
Next net coming up.
You got time.
Net going out.
Alright, Tor's got.
I'm bringing it clockwise because I couldn't get the other side.
I'm gonna hodge it.
Ooh, call out those nets.
Net going out.
I got this elite coming up.
I'll net it right after.
It's on Vin.
Bringing him to the center. Yeah, watch the cleave.
Strider down.
DPS moving, delete.
I lived.
Tainted up.
Core southwest.
Tom's on southeast pillar.
Strider's up.
Where?
Why are we?
Northwest.
Hanging it.
Northwest, Strider.
I got it.
Isn't that southwest?
Alright, both south pillars are down.
Net going up.
Keep it going. If we get 3 dunks, we'll get Cat up.
Yeah, get the.
It's on Crunk.
Threat.
You got that one walled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hodge the Strider. Oh, that was a waste.
Strider down.
Tainted north.
Tom on northeast pillar.
I'm up top at the stairs.
Elite southeast. Coming your way.
Chris, I'm by the pillar.
Strider northish.
All right, Christus, it's on you.
All right, get close to me up here. You want to just go up top, Shock? I'll give it to you.
Yep.
Net going out.
Dell going to you.
Done.
Alright, I got last Naga's tut.
All right, we're not ducking the 4th until we say.
Strider 50%.
Get Cat up.
Netting Strider. Oh, never mind. Waiting.
Call out your nets.
Netting Strider.
Strider down.
Never mind.
Core southwest.
Northeast Naga.
Alright, taunt him off me.
Got him.
Core southwest. Need someone at the top. Southwest.
Coming.
Strider up.
Brimstone.
My net's on cooldown.
I'm at the top. Can you see me?
I see Shock.
I got
Net's going out.
Get
Shock
up.
halfway.
Get up,
Dell,
Grim.
it's at you.
Burn him.
Heart coming to you.
Tainted at 50.
Duncan in 5 seconds. Kill the Strider and dunk in 5 seconds.
He already did.
Yeah, I'm tanking her.
Strider's
net.
down.
Strider down.
All right, get in your positions. We got this. Kite it back and forth in the center there, Tut.
Move out. Wall.
Seedlings down if you have.
You want heroes?
I already used mine. Go for it.
Hero if you got.
Any reses for Cat and I?
Get Del up if we got a res. All right, good.
Oh, god damn it, I'm an idiot. Interrupted my own evocation.
Moving him back.
Freedom's on cooldown.
Freedom
Yeah,
on
green.
Vince. Vince is in the green. Oh.
It's alright, keep it up, guys. We got it.
Oh my fuck.
Go, go, go.
Those 100 pets want to die.
Let's go!
Yes.
So easy.
Jeez.
Be sure you loot the boss to get your vial.
Yeah, that's an upgrade right there for everyone.
Of course we get the trinket. Mandatory.
Where's that warrior helm though?
That could be the worst loot ever that she's ever dropped.
Junk, 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 junk.
All right.
Hey, she dropped a
Tut.
helm token for us. Remember to loot.
Tut, I'm gonna give these vortexes to you just to hold on to, I guess, because we really don't have a use for them anywhere else.
Good job, everybody. Trying to remember, Hart. Is that Helm Bis or is it the tier 4?
Yeah. T4 is chest and shoulder.
That's what I thought, but I can't remember.
10 of 10, fuckers. Good job.
Let's pretend it was pre-nerfs.
It was. I didn't see shit.
All right. So the best piece of gear, the Prism of Inner Calm, goes to Grim Frostbeck.
Huge. Grats.
Nice. Off spec. Beauty.
I'm never
So jealous.
So you guys know we still got at least probably a month or so. Maybe not even. Probably a month before, the next phase. And phase 3 is a lot easier than phase 2 is. Flat out. Yeah. Well, we were on the PTR and we pretty much killed everything already. So it's going to be fun.
All right. Looks like the two hums go to Vinsane and Lyquo.
Correct.
He gets DST and a... God damn, this fucker.
He gets all the shit. Why would we still let him take stuff?
Yeah.
Like whoa, I said from the first time he came to raid with us when he got the ring or something, he's already way too powerful.
Listen, Lyquo,
blow.
Let me say something about Lyquo, since he tried to make a strat that was subpar after the fact.
What? Speak for your strat.
So he took the time to do that though, which is effort, and effort matters. And that said, congrats on the helm, dude.
Thanks.
What do I do with this flask?
Yeah, do it with brownies next time.
To return the quest in Caverns of Time.
Oh, good call.
Y'all thought he was trolling.
Where do I frickin' turn in?
Oh, somebody put us in Theramore.
Yeah, it's turning.
Turning.
Yeah, they go turn in.
Well, that's a good thinking because I was going to get my mage to.
And you have your other vial in the bank like I do. You can get it at
get it at Gadget.
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid. All have a good night, guys.
Do I get a thanks for pushing the third day? This is all because of me. You're welcome, everyone.
RA and SSB, thanks for coming and helping out.
Oh, yeah, big thanks for Ari.
Hey, no worries. Congrats, guys.
Alright, I can quit the game now. I saw what I needed to see. Have a good one, everyone.
Peace.
Yeah. See you
He'll
in
be back
Zilmon.
in 3